If you notice, we have an activity sheet 128. We can play bingo with this sheet, so you can grab some markers to put on top of the words and play bingo over and over again to practice these words. Please move to Worksheet 128 and put your name up at the top. We're going to practice some spelling words. Number 1, once. Number 2, today. Number 3, fantastic. Number 4, foundation. Number 5, kind. Number 6, mention. Number 7, yellow. Number 8, draw. Number 9, pages. Number 10, over. Let's practice spelling some more words. Put your finger by number 11. Spell the word wall. Put your finger by number 12. Spell the word small. Now let's begin the lesson. Echo these words and listen for the sound that's the same. Unhappy, unfold, unzip. What do you hear at the beginning of these words? Un. What do these words have in common? The letters UN. Does this remind you of something we've studied before? The letters UN are called a prefix. Prefixes are similar to suffixes, except they're added to the beginning of words. In fact, pre means before. So, prefixes are simply letters that come before the root words and change their meanings. What do you think the prefix un means? Prefix un means not or the opposite of. For example, the word unhappy means not happy. The words unfold and unzip mean to do the opposite of fold and zip. What word can I make from the word clear that means not clear? Good job. It would be unclear. What word can I make from the word wrap that means to do the opposite of wrap? Good job. Unwrap. Prefixes are coded the same way as suffixes, so we can separate them from their root word. How do we code suffixes? We put a box around them. So we will code prefixes the same way. We will put a box around it. What should we do after boxing prefixes? We should make sure that the root words are left. Who can tell me the root word on the board? Let's look at the first word. What is the root word? Good job, it's happy. Let's take a look at the second word. What is the root word in the second word? Good job, it's fold. Let's look at the last word. What is the root word? Zip. You may remember I told you that when root words have suffixes added to them, the accent generally remains on the root word. When root words have prefixes added to them, however, the accent may be found on either the root word or the prefix. This means that when you see the word with a prefix, you just have to try the accent on the various syllables to see which one sounds right. Let's go ahead and code the rest of the word unhappy. So I've already done my prefix. Now I have to look for any obvious coding. I would say the E at the end of the word is an obvious coding because it says E. Let's try this again. There we go. Remember, the Y here is not a suffix because if we would take that off, hap is not a word. So this is definitely going to need the long E sound. So if this is a long E sound, then this is pretending to be a vowel. Let's move these words out of the way. All right. Are there any other vowels in happy? You're right, A is a vowel. So now I have my consonants in between there. When I have a VCCV word, I draw a line down the middle between the two C's. When I have two syllables like this, my accent mark usually goes on the first one. So I have my prefix. Now I'm going to look at the next syllable, hap. My vowel, A, is a short vowel, so I'm going to put a breve. Now I am done with the first syllable. Now let's look at the last syllable. We've already coded everything that we can. So I have unhappy. So my accent mark went on this first syllable. Let's look at unfold. I think that the accent mark definitely goes on the root word. Now let's look at my vowel, O. Good job, I think it needs a macron. Now we're done with unfold. Let's look at unzip. I think that we need to put the accent mark on the root word again here. Let's take a look at the vowel. Good job, I think that we need a breve because that's a short vowel. Let's take a look at one more. Unhelpful. Some words will have both suffixes and prefixes. All you do is box each affix and then code the root word. So let's try it. First, we're going to box up our prefix and suffix. Now I only have my root word left. Where is my accent mark going to go? I agree. I think it's going to go on the root word. Now I only have one vowel left. And I think that that's a short vowel, so I'm going to put a macron. What does the suffix full mean? Good job, it means full of. If someone is helpful, what are they? They're full of help. But we have the prefix un. What does the prefix un mean? It means not or opposite of. If someone is unhelpful, what are they? They are not full of help. Good job. Let's continue on our worksheet. Point to number 13. Let's practice our prefix un. Unlock. Number 14. Unsafe. Number 15. Unpacked. When you're done writing those words, please be sure that you code the rest of the words, draw a line from the picture to the correct word. On the back, read the paragraphs and answer the questions according to the paragraphs. Please be sure to code any word you do not understand.